What's going on, guys? It's Steve. Today I want to talk about some, just any random topic that comes to my head. Usually I have a set topic for each video, but you know what? I'm just going to do whatever comes to mind. So before we even get to that, I would just like to say I really thank every single one of you guys that went and subscribed to my other channel. Literally like almost 100 of you guys did. Now, I thanked you guys. Now I have to apologize for you guys. One, for not uploading like I promised. And two, before I even explain why, you guys have to understand that I'm new to having people actually enjoy my videos. So I try to make decisions that will best impact my channel positively as much as possible. So in the long run, I think it would be better if I uploaded NBA 2K17 on this channel instead of on the other channel. And the reason is because this channel is pure basketball, whether I'm talking about topics, whether it's in real life basketball, and a whole bunch of epic cool stuff that you guys are gonna love in December and January. I promise, when I go back to New York, you guys are gonna go crazy for the amount of series that I have planned with my friends in New York. Oh my, I can't even, you guys are gonna just freaking love that. Really, honestly, I have so many challenges. And first of all, I would like to say, you guys are really messed up. Here's the reason why. In that video where I was talking about the New York Knicks, if they lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers on opening night, I have to do something embarrassing. Someone put in the comment section, I have to give myself a LeBron James hairline, and it had like 50 likes, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's so messed up. You guys are so beyond messed up for that. So beyond messed up for that. Now I have to give myself a LeBron hairline because, well, if the Knicks lose, because there's no guarantee that they will lose. I really hope they don't, because I really don't want to give myself a LeBron hairline. But I have so many epic series. But anyway, so NBA 2K17, I'm going to be uploading on this channel. And another reason why is because, let's for example say, in summer of 2017, in the off season, there's not going to be so much to talk about. Yeah, I can do historical stuff, talk about, compare Jordan, LeBron, and all these. I already did, but compare historical players with modern players and things like that. I can do that. I can make predictions for the next season. But that's 4 months. And the last 4 months of making videos have been really hard coming up with ideas, especially since I upload twice a day. It's really hard to come up with ideas that I'm not repeating myself a million times, because I've noticed that in some videos I repeat myself a lot, and it frustrates me sometimes, because I'm like, I just cannot wait till the season to start so I can give these guys really good NBA content. But sometimes it's like, it's hard to come up with ideas. So I think it's best, in the interest of the health of this channel and, of me and you guys staying together, that I upload NBA 2K17. Now, it's not going to be the main series on this channel. No, the main stuff on this channel is these type of videos, this and the in real life videos. But there's going to be NBA 2K17 every few days, probably one video every few days or 2 videos every few days, depending on how I feel, so it'll be on this channel here and there. But I'd just like to thank you guys for everyone that even went over there. For you guys to even want to watch me on YouTube, it's amazing. But anyway, so I'm gonna save that other channel for something I have planned, probably summer of 2017, when I rent a house down here in Florida. But I'm gonna keep that on the low for now until things start popping off. But anyway, so let's see what comes to mind, man. So let's talk about the New York Knicks first. So someone in the comment section below actually said Steve is a troll. Well, no, he said Steve is the biggest troll. He's been trolling us all along. He knows that the New York Knicks are not a dominant team. Now, here's the thing about that. I do know that the New York Knicks probably are not title contenders, but I do believe that the New York Knicks are a great team. Now, when I say things like, oh, the New York Knicks are going to beat the Warriors, the Knicks are going to destroy the Cavaliers, when I say things like that, I'm messing around to irritate you. I do that on purpose to irritate you guys, because you guys like to irritate me, and that's the only reason why I started doing that, because you guys love irritating me. There's times where people will, just bring up random stuff about Carmelo Anthony sucking, and I'm just like, whoa, what? This is a Stephen Curry video. Why are you bringing up Carmelo? This is a James Harden video. Why are you bringing up Carmelo Anthony? And those are the same people that get upset when I bring Carmelo Anthony up in every video. You know what I mean? So, well, things like that, man, it's crazy. But, so overall, I just want to talk about something. So, Skip Bayless, I was watching not ESPN First Take. I think his new show is called Undisputed or something like that, or Disputed or whatever. Undisputed sounds better. But he was They were talking about LeBron and Michael Jordan and I don't remember the black guy's name. I apologize. That's really rude, but I don't remember his name. But Skip Bayless, he was saying LeBron will never be like Jordan because LeBron played in the Easy East. Okay, first of all, let's debunk that statement. 1. LeBron James played in the most competitive era in NBA history. And if you want to talk about having a joyride to the NBA Finals, Michael Jordan let me get this off the table first before I go in depth. Michael Jordan is obviously top 2 player ever. And who's the other person? LeBron James. But anyway, so Michael Jordan, he didn't even play, well, he played in a big man era. That's 1. What does that mean? That means at his position, or any perimeter players or wing players, there were not any superstar wing perimeter players in the NBA in Michael Jordan's prime. That's 1. 2, it was a big man era. What does that mean? That means the game is played from the inside out, which makes it easier for perimeter defenders, for perimeter players, which is odd because Michael Jordan was the only one to shine, which says a lot, which shows actually how good he was. But, so I'm not biased saying, oh, Michael Jordan sucks, so he doesn't. Let's be real for a second. It's Jordan, right? But anyway, so another thing about Jordan. He played in an era where they forced you to play man-to-man defense. And people say, oh, you can't even drive to the basket without, getting hand-checked. Well, that makes playing defense harder, which makes the game harder, which makes it more skilled. And if you think it's easier now because you can't get hand-checked, then you have not played modern-day basketball. If you played modern day basketball, you would know as soon as you even try to drive to the basket, you're going to get double teamed. That zone, that help defense is going to step in, you name it. And if you're a dominant scorer like Carmelo or Kevin Durant or LeBron, you better know that double/triple team is going to come instantly as soon as you get down low in the post, because that's zone defense. They literally force you to play man-to-man defense back then. Now, let's go into the next topic. Well, another thing about Michael Jordan. He won championships after Magic Johnson was done. Larry Bird was done. I think Larry Bird retired in 92. In 91, he was injured, I'm pretty sure. So Jordan won his first championship in 91. So Larry Bird was done. Isaiah Thomas was done. Magic Johnson was done. Clyde Drexler was out of his prime. The only really good team that Michael Jordan ever faced in the NBA Finals was the Utah Jazz with the mailman and one of the best point guards ever in John Stockton. Now, obviously, again, I'm going to say this again because I know there's still going to be people saying, this kid is dumb. He doesn't know anything. Michael Jordan is obviously one of the greatest to ever play. No doubt about it. Okay? There's no doubt about that. We know this. We know this. We understand that he's one of the best to ever do it. We know it. I understand that. But for Skip Bayless to bring these stupid accusations, and then he had this stupid accusation, oh, well, LeBron is not a great shooter. Oh, okay. And then he said, well, Jordan improved his shooting from 3, and LeBron never did. LeBron never improved. He shot 40% from 3 in Miami. 40%. Yeah, declined, but that happens with every player. It gradually goes up, it hits its prime, and then it gradually declines. Same thing happened with Jordan. The only difference is LeBron's percentages are higher than Jordan's. The only thing that's different is Jordan has a higher point per game by 3 points per game, and Jordan shot I think for his career, 22 shots per game. That may be wrong. Don't hold me for that. But around 22 shots per game, which means 4 more shots than LeBron James. LeBron shot, I think, around 18, 19 point shots per game. You know what I mean? So there's more to it than just, oh, well, Michael Jordan's more clutch than LeBron. Well, statistically, he isn't. He actually isn't statistically. And I don't even have to provide facts. You can just go on Google and type in Michael Jordan versus LeBron versus Kobe. There's different ways to look at it. You can look at fourth quarter production. You can look at most points in the fourth quarter. You can look at finals performances. You can look at go-ahead buckets within the last 30 seconds. You can look at Game 7 performances. You name it, you got it. LeBron's probably going to be the number 1 scorer in NBA history. There's a chance if he can continue 25-plus points per game for the next 6 years. He can pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron James is going to be top 10 in assists, top 10 in rebounds. Well, actually, maybe not the rebounds. Maybe top 15 in rebounds. But top 10 in steals. It's probably top 15 in blocks. You know what I'm saying? So this guy literally impacts the game on every single level. And he'll probably be the first player to be top 10 in every single category. There's a possibility for that, right? So that's extremely scary, and that's why, I'm not saying LeBron's better than Jordan. I'm not saying Jordan's better than LeBron. That's not the point of this video. The point is they were both great at what they did. Jordan was great, he's a great scorer and a great defender. That's what Jordan did. But if you want to look at competition and you want to say Jordan had more competition, he didn't. He played in a big man era, and on top of that, it was an expansion era where there were numerous teams that made the playoffs, winning like 25 games in a regular season, and they made the playoffs. That says a lot. So if you want to talk about competition, you have to be unbiased about it. So at the end of the day, Jordan was great at scoring and playing defense. At the end of the day, LeBron James is great at everything. They're both really good players. In my opinion, LeBron, Michael Jordan, and Kobe Bryant are the top 3 players in NBA history. So there you go. Anyway, guys, it's been Steve. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.